Hey bookworms, it's Jade from Bedtime Bookworm and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to tell you when the next Wheel of Time read-along live show discussion for Towers of Midnight is going to happen. If this is the first time you're hearing about the Wheel of Time read-along that I am co-hosting with Roya from Unicorn Hunter Books, I will link my announcement video as well as our Goodreads group and my playlist down in the description box. So for the month of March, we are reading the 13th book in the Wheel of Time series, Towers of Midnight. I got this in the mail the other day, and first of all, it's beautiful. I love this picture. This is obviously Parent, and he looks so badass. But I didn't realize how thick of a book this is. This is so thick, at least compared, I don't know, maybe not compared to the last one, but compared to some of the books in the series. I was not expecting it to be quite as chunky as it is. Also, another thing that I noticed both in this copy and the last one that I got, so I wonder if a lot of the ones by Brandon Sanderson have this, at least in this edition, but they have Robert Jordan's signature in here. It is a printed signature. Obviously, he had passed away before they printed this, but I think that's so cool. I got really excited when I noticed it in my copy of The Gathering Storm, but I was happy to see that Towers of Midnight also has it. So the live show for this one is going to be taking place here on my channel, and it will be on Saturday, March 6th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 12 p.m. Central Time, and 1 p.m. Eastern, US time zones. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified before we go live. I only recommend coming to the live show if you have finished reading Towers of Midnight, because this will be a spoiler discussion. If you haven't finished the book by then, you can always watch it later. I have all of our live shows linked in my Wad-along or Wheel of Time read-along playlist. But if you have read it, it would be fun for you to attend live because we do incorporate what people are saying in the chat into our discussion. That's pretty much it for the live show information. If you have questions about that, leave them for me down in the comment section. I do want to give a quick word about my book diaries. I've been giving little updates on them in these announcement videos. For the past month, I have spent a good amount of time working on them. I was able to post the Winter's Heart book diary earlier this month. I'll link it for you in case you missed it. And for those of you who don't know, my book diaries are spoiler videos that are half recap and half like reaction videos. They're quite long, but they're also very in-depth, so if that interests you at all, definitely check them out. I also have a playlist for my book diaries. So I've been working on them, and I had a goal of trying to get them all up before the final live show for the last book, but unfortunately that is not going to happen. Because these videos are so long and so in-depth, they do take a lot of time to put together, and it's just become apparent over the last month that I'm not going to be able to meet that goal. Between making these videos and having a 9-to-5 that also requires me to be on the computer all day, I've started to feel some of the physical effects of being on the computer for too long, and so because of that I've had to take a step back in the amount of time that I'm spending editing videos during the week, and just realistically I'm not going to be able to get those videos finished in that time frame. I'm sorry if that is disappointing for some of you, but I promise that they're still a priority for me. They're still going to happen. They just won't happen before the last live show. Plus, I want to make sure I can really focus my full attention on reading these last two books and enjoy them to their full potential and not be stressed out about trying to edit these book diaries on the side while I'm also reading the last two books in this massive, amazing series. And then the last thing that I want to say before I go is just about the TV show. I am just so excited about the TV show. There have been some more episode titles released or leaked within the last month. If you guys are interested in following information about the show, definitely follow Rafe Judkins on Twitter. He's the showrunner, and he always posts something on Wednesdays about the show. But also follow Daniel Green, who I'm sure you guys already know. He keeps us all up to date on Wheel of Time show information. He's the one I definitely get most of my Wheel of Time show information from, other than Rafe Judkins. Daniel has predicted that the first season is going to be the first two books in the series, and based on the things that he said in his video about it, which I will link for you, I think that makes sense, and I'm just so excited about it. Anyways, that is all of the Wheel of Time related information that I have. If you've read Towers of Midnight, I hope to see you at the live show. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like bookish content, especially if you're a Wheel of Time fan, because I have more Wheel of Time content coming as I near the end of the series. That is all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bookworms, keep reading. Bye.